What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Zorro Sports. So today we're going to go over the room setup tour. Last week I made the desk setup tour video and I asked if I should do another video on the entire room setup. I usually don't get too many responses on here, but we're growing, and one special viewer left a comment on there. So a special shout out to the channel Tech for Your Needs. Thanks for the love. And for everyone else who is new to the channel, welcome to Zorro Sports. It would mean the world to me if you go ahead and click that subscribe button. We're almost at 100. Ooh, and if you enjoy the content, make sure to hit the bell for notifications. All right, without further ado, let's get right into it. Cue the music. Okay, so upon me moving back, I wanted a space that would allow me to multitask in it and it really breed creativity throughout. So as you come into the room, you'll see my two glass boards here. These are good for last minute items or tasks for me to remember as I walk in or out of the room. I had these last year in the apartment in Virginia. I originally wanted like a large glass board for my ideas, but these smaller ones were just a bit more practical. So let's go full circle around the room and start with the closet. It may not seem like it, but I did get rid of a lot of clothes. Plenty of them are in bags and storage right now. Part of my plan was to minimize as much as I could, and clothes were the first thing to go. I want to be able to get up and not think too much about what to wear, so I'm trying to keep the color palette to blacks and grays. All of my sweats and shorts are neatly folded and organized on the top shelf, and it's probably the military in me, but I need all my stuff neat, tidy, uniform, and organized. For my shoe storage, I'm using these containers from the Container Store, which are specifically designed for shoes, and they come in individual or a package of 6. So far, they've worked out perfect for the situation, as my space here is very limited. So here, I have a custom wall locker where I keep the following accessories organized. On the bottom shelf, I have my gimbals and Steadicams along with my teleprompter tucked away in the back. Those red pieces are foam boards that I would normally go on the wall, but I haven't used them yet as I don't think the sound is terrible in here right now. And there are plenty of items absorbing sound in here as well. On the second shelf, I have all of my lighting equipment. I'm currently using the Godox SL60 along with a small key light that I got from Amazon and other smaller lights for the accessories and cameras. On the third shelf is all of my camera gear. We got the Canon G7X, the DJI Mavic Pro, the Canon SL2, and the GoPro lineup is the Hero 3, the Session, and the Hero 5. On the top shelf is where I house all of my bags. My main bag is this Low Pro here. It's my main bag for when I'm traveling with my gear, and then I have my laptop bag here, which is a quick grab and go for when I go to class. And then I got this North Face duffel bag for when traveling on longer weekends. Now we get to the exciting part. So this small corner here, this serves many purposes. First off, it's my charging station. Now, I've seen many videos with people making charging stations with those pegboards from IKEA, and I thought of doing something like that, but if I already had the wall space, I didn't necessarily need to add the pegboards, so we didn't. Instead, we added small shelves to the side of this custom wall locker, and on the bottom shelf, we have a wireless charger for your devices. Here, we have a strip that's designed for the entertainment area, so it's perfect. It allows me to plug in several battery chargers at once. Right next to it, we have a USB power brick for any other accessories. Below it, I've got my Liftboard electric skateboard hung up and ready to be charged as well. And then as for the TV, I've got this 32-inch Samsung with the Amazon Fire Stick hooked up to it, taking advantage of my Prime membership. By the way, if you're a student, you save 50%. So here, when I'm not creating YouTube videos, I can catch up on my favorite channels. The shelf below the TV here is for batteries, laptops, and pads. On the other end, we have several USBs for miscellaneous charging to include a GoPro battery charger. And then on the right side of the shelf unit, I've got a power strip and power box supporting power to all of the accessories above. And then we have the sofa bed. I knew I didn't want another bed in here taking up a majority of the space in the room because I wanted to use it to be able to work. So I decided on a sofa bed, and I couldn't be happier. When folded into a sofa position, it adds a nice look and feel to the room. My cousin Nelson was here last weekend and he said the room looks like a lounge, which is kind of like what I was going for. Then when I'm ready to take it down for the night, I can convert it into a full-size bed. This small piece was laying around here unused, so I built it and now I use it as a movable nightstand or end table. Everything just works out. I want to thank you so much for watching. I'm actually packing up to go on a trip today. I recorded this and knew I was going to release it today. It's my birthday on Monday the 4th, so I'm celebrating it in Italy. And yes, a very fun vlog is coming soon. With that episode, I'm going to set up the continuation of my weekly vlog series, which I have planned on making very fun. So I'll catch you guys in Italy in the next episode. Ciao.